Ben Castleberry. Eric Newberry.
All right, after Ben Castleberry, I'm going to turn on the track. Loop is live. Ooh, I see what you're doing, Ben. All right, minute and 30 in. Ben Castleberry in first, Ryan Wade in second, Eric Newberry in third. Ooh, Ben Castleberry is holding that first place. He's got a fast lap of 13.1. Ryan Wade is about a second and a half behind him. Halfway through the race, Ben Castleberry still has it. He's still in first. Ryan Wade is only 1.3 seconds behind him, though. Eric Newberry in third. He's about 3 seconds behind Ryan Wade. Ooh, Ryan Wade's actually closing in on Ben Castleberry. He's about 0.08 seconds behind, 0.8 seconds behind him. You're not? Ben Castleberry is still holding first. Ryan Wade in second. He's only about 0.1 seconds behind him. Eric Newberry in third. After this race, it should be the two-wheel drive expert.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
Eric Newberry done. Ryan Wade done. All drivers are finished. Ben Castleberry done.
All right. Ben Castleberry took first. Ryan Wade took second. Eric Newberry took third. Consecutive. I believe, yeah.
The race is completed.
Definitely going to need volunteer marshals. Screw up on that one. Hey, Ben, there's someone underneath me already, right? Okay. All right, track's open.
Ben Adol. Kyle Thompson. Walls. Ben Trocky. Bradley Richards. Jeff Adol.
All right, after Jesse, the loop is live. Just a little over a minute in, Jesse in first, Kyle Thompson in second, Jeff Adolph in third. They're about a second apart of each other. Ben Adolph in fourth, Ben Trocki in fifth, Bradley Richard in sixth. Just about halfway through the race, Jesse's still holding that first place. He's 2 seconds ahead of Jeff Adolph. Jeff Adolph in second. Kyle Thompson in third. He's only about 0.3 seconds behind him. Ben Trocki's real close to Kyle Thompson's time, about 0.2 seconds behind him. Everyone's really close on the bottom section. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6 are all real close. Right now, it's Jesse, Jeff Adolph, Bradley Richard, Kyle Thompson, Ben Trocki, and Ben Adolph. About a minute 20 seconds left. Jesse Wall still holding that first place. Ben Trocki is about a little second behind him. Ben Adolph is in third. He's about 0.2 seconds behind Ben Trocki. .30 seconds left. Jesse Wall is still holding the first place. Ben Adolph is in second. He's only a half second behind him. Ben Trocki in third, half second behind him. Kyle Thompson in fourth, second and a half behind Ben Trocki.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Next up should be short course trucks.
Bradley Richards done. Ben Trocki done. Ben Adolph done. Kyle Thompson done. Walls done. All drivers are finished. Jeff Adolph done.
Jesse took first, Ben Adolph took second, Ben Trocki took third, Kyle Thompson took fourth, Jeff Adolph took fifth, Bradley Richard took sixth.
The race is completed.
Okay, track is open.
Carl Blocker. Nicole Bruner. Zach Hopkins. Ben Castleberry. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
I'm going to let Eric Newberry take a couple laps, and then we'll get the loop live.
Eric Newberry.
Okay. After Zach passes, I'll turn on the loop. All right, just about a minute 20 in. Everyone's spread out nicely. Ben Castleberry in first, Zach Hopkins in second, Nicole Bruner in third. Oh, Carl Blocker took second. Zach Hopkins in third, Nicole Bruner in fourth, and Eric Newberry in fifth. Oh no, that was your leader at the moment. Now it's probably going to be Ben Castleberry. Zach Hopkins still in first, Carl Blocker in second, Ben Castleberry in third, Nicole in fourth. Halfway through the race, the closest battle between each other are 1, 2, and 3 actually. Zach Hopkins and Ben Castleberry are only a second between each other. Carl Blocker is in third, but he's only a half a second behind Ben Castleberry. Minute and 20 seconds left. Zach still holding first place. Ben Castleberry is right behind him though. Carl Blocker in third. Nicole in fourth. Eric Newberry in fifth.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Next up
Eric
should be
Newberry
four-wheel drive 13.5 buggies.
Ben Castleberry done. Nicole Bruner done. Carl Blocker done. All drivers are finished. Zach Hopkins done.
All right, Zach took first, Ben Castleberry took second, Carl Blocker took third, Nicole took fourth, and Eric Newberry took fifth.
The race is completed. Paul Thacker.
Thanks, Bradley. Huh?
Dustin Belcher. Jeff Adolph.
All right, track is open.
Ben Adolph. Walls. Ben Trocki. Ryan Wade.
Okay, after Ryan Wade, the loop is live. Oh no. Just a little over a minute in, Jesse's in first, Paul Thacker in second. Paul Thacker's 0.1 seconds behind him. Ben Adolph is 2 seconds behind Paul Thacker. Jeff Adolph in fourth, Ryan Wade in fifth, Ben Trocki in sixth. Paul Thacker did a little bit of tanglement about halfway through the race. Jesse's in first, Paul Thacker in second at the moment. Ben Adolph in third, Ben Trocki in fourth, Jeff Adolph in fifth. The closest battle as we speak is first and second. They're about 0.2 seconds between each other. Actually, it's 1, 2, and 3. They're all 0.3 seconds between each other. And that's Jesse, Paul, and Ben Adolph. Just about a minute 30 seconds left. 1, 2, and 3 still real close to each other. They're only about 0.2 seconds away from each other. Jesse in first, Paul in second, Ben Adolph in third. Ben Adolph pulled a fast one, 15-3. One and two just got done driving through the finish line. Just about 50 seconds left. Jesse's still in first. Paul Thacker in second. Ben Adolph in third.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Next up should be stadium trucks.
Walls done. Ben Adolph done. Ryan Wade done. Jeff Adolph done. Paul Thacker done.
All right, Jesse still held it. He was in first, Paul Thacker in second, Ben Adolph in third, Ben Trocki in fourth, Jeff Adolph in fifth, Ryan Wade in sixth.
All drivers are finished. Ben Trocki done. The race is completed. Ben Adolf. Jeff Adolf. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Corey Frisbee. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transponder 1950396. 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 Carl Blocker.
Well, I didn't charge my battery. Halfway through the race, Ben Adolf is holding first, Jeff Adolf in second, Carl Blocker in third, Corey in fourth. Ben Adolph's got a 2.5 second lead. Carl Blocker in third. Just a little over a minute left. Ben Adolf still holding first. Jeff Adolf in second. Carl Blocker in third. Ben Adolph still holding first place. Jeff in second. Carl in third.
Five, four, three, two, one. Ben Adolph done. Jeff Adolph done. All drivers are finished.
All
Carl
right.
Blocker done.
Ben Adolph took first. Jeff took second. Carl took third. Corey took fourth. Next up should be two-wheel drive sportsman.
The race is completed.
Thank you, Zach. We are going to need some volunteer marshals. Oh, actually. All right, track is open.
Ben Castleberry. Ryan Wade. Eric Newberry.
All right, after Ryan Wade, loop is live. All right, just only 40 seconds in. Yeah, man. Minute 20 in, everyone's evenly spread out. Ben Castleberry in first, Ryan Wade in second, Eric Newberry in third.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Ben Castleberry, Ryan Wade, and Eric Newberry.
Ben Castleberry's pace keeps on moving up. Right now, he's at 22.503. Ryan Wade's pace lap is 20 laps, 5:01. Just about 3 minutes in, Ben Castleberry's still in first. Ryan Wade is about second and a half behind him. Eric Newberry in fourth. He's about 4 seconds behind Ryan Wade. Minute and 30 seconds left. Ben Castleberry's still in first. Ryan Wade is still second and a half behind him. Eric Newberry in third, and he's about 4 seconds behind him.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Ben Castleberry, Ryan Wade, and Eric Newberry.
After this race should be the two-wheel drive expert.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ben Castleberry done. Eric Newberry done. All drivers are finished.
All right,
Ryan Wade
Ben
done.
Castleberry took that one. Ben was in first, Ryan Wade second, Eric Newberry in third.
The race is completed.
Definitely need volunteer marshals. Exact. Okay. Hey, Dustin, you want to take one? Okay. Thank you, Nicole. Track is open.
Ben Adolph. Kyle Thompson. Walls. Ben Trocchi. Jeff Adolph. Bradley Richards. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
After Jesse runs through the finish line, I'm going to start the loop. All right, just about a minute 30 in. Jesse in first, Bradley Richard in second, Ben Trocchi in third, Ben Adolph in fourth, Jeff Adolph in fifth, Kyle Thompson in sixth.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Walls, Ben Trocchi, and Bradley Richards.
Ben Trocchi is about 3 seconds behind Jesse at the moment. Ben Adolph actually took that spot. Now Ben Trocchi is in third. Ben Adolph is about a second and a half behind Jesse. Two minutes left. Jesse's still holding it, holding first place. Ben Adolph in second. He's only about a half second behind him. Ben Trocki in third. He's 3 seconds behind him. Bradley actually is right behind Ben Trocki. He's about .0 seconds behind him. Jeff Adolph in fifth. Kyle Thompson in sixth.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Walls, Ben Adolph, and Bradley Richards.
Jesse's still in first, but Ben Adolph is about a half second behind him. Bradley Richards is 3 seconds behind Ben Adolph. Kyle Thompson is about .1 seconds behind him. Three, four, five, actually the close battle as we speak. Bradley's holding third place. Kyle Thompson in fourth. Ben Trocki in fifth.
Five, four, three, two, one. Kyle Thompson done. Ben Trocki done. Jeff Adolph done. Ben Adolph done. Walls done. All drivers are finished. Bradley Richards done.
Jesse took first. Ben Adolph took second. Ben Trocki took third. Bradley Richard took fourth. Kyle Thompson took fifth. And Jeff Adolph
The race
took
is completed.
sixth. All right, track is open.
Nicole Bruner. Carl Blocker. Ben Castleberry. Zach Hopkins. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Eric Newberry.
Everything good, Ben? No. I was waiting for Ben. I'm going to turn on the loop here in 2 seconds. The loop is live. Just about a minute in, Zach Hopkins in first, Ben Castleberry in second, Carl Blocker in third. They're only about a second apart from each other. Nicole in fourth, Eric Newberry in fifth.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Zach Hopkins, Ben Castleberry, and Carl Blocker.
1, 2, and 3 are real close to each other still. They're only about a second and a half from in between each other. Zach Hopkins in first, Ben Castleberry in second, Carl Blocker in third. That's not good. Minute 30 left. Zach Hopkins in first. Zach Hopkins in first, Ben Castleberry in second, Carl Blocker in third still. They're only still a second and a half. Ben Castleberry is second, 1.8 seconds behind him. Carl Blocker is 1.2 seconds behind Ben Castleberry.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Zach Hopkins, Ben Castleberry, and Carl Blocker.
Next up should be the four-wheel drive buggies.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ben Castleberry done. Zach Hopkins done. Nicole Bruner done. All drivers are finished.
All right.
Carl Blocker done.
Zach Hopkins took first, Ben Castleberry took second, Carl took third, Nicole took fourth.
The race is completed. Paul Thacker.
Thank you, Bradley. We need... We need someone on 3. Track is open.
Ben Adol.
Caution elevated section.
Walls. Dustin Belcher.
Still
Trump.
caution on elevated section.
Ryan Wade. Jeff Adol. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, after Jeff Adolph, the loop is live. Oh no, again? Just about a minute and 30 through the race. Paul Thacker in first, Jesse Walls in second, Jeff Adolph in third, Ben Adolph in fourth, and Ryan Wade in fifth.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Walls, Paul Thacker, and Ben Adolph.
Ooh, looks like Jesse's pulling fast ones. His fast one right now is a 15-1. And pushed him into first place. Paul Thacker in second. He's about 6 seconds behind him. Ben Adolph is right behind Paul Thacker. He's a half second behind him. Jesse's getting ready to start jumping on the big jump. Paul Thacker's getting ready to hop on the elevated. Just about a minute and 40 seconds left. Jesse's still holding that first place. Paul Thacker in second. Ben Adolph in third.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Walls, Paul Thacker, and Ben Adolph.
All right, Jesse is driving the black and orange car, and he's getting ready to drive the elevated section. He's still holding first place. Paul Thacker in second, Ben Adolph in third, Jeff Adolph in fourth, Ryan Wade in fifth.
That's not good to see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Caution elevated section.
Ryan Wade done. Walls done. Ben Adolph done. Paul Thacker done.
Jeff, you had one lap left. Never mind. No,
The race is completed.
now it is.
Ben Adolph. Jeff Adolph.
Anybody available for bucket number 4? Oh, and 1.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, track is open.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Carl Blocker. Corey Frisbee.
I'm taking a couple minute intermission. I'm sorry, this computer is not working right. I think it's set on the wrong kind of qualifying. The reason the racing was so close is because you're looking at the top 3 consecutives the entire night, and that's what it's been qualifying off of. So that's why Paul beat me. All right, so until now, funny story, the computer was going on your top 3 consecutive laps, but we'll double check everything for the mains, make sure that the overalls work. We are qualifying by the most laps in 5 minutes, and that is the general standard way that we do it. All right, Corey's getting out there. We'll let him have 1 lap, and I'm gonna hit that loop live. Loop is live next time around. About a minute and a half in, I got Corey on top. Ooh, Jeff just snuck by him. Jeff on top. Corey 1/10 of a second behind there. Ben 1 second behind there. And I don't think Carl Blocker is counting his laps. Something wrong with that transponder. Caught that lap. We had a 53 seconds in there.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Jeff Adolph, Corey Frisbee, and Ben Adolph.
Jeff Adolph up by half a second. Uh-oh. Corey's slower. Just over 2 minutes. I got Jeff up by 3 seconds. Corey on the 2. Ben is way off pace. He's got 10 seconds to catch those two. It's now Jeff Adolph with the runaway. He's 8 seconds up on the pack. Ben now in the 2 and Corey in 3, just a second behind him. Good news for Carl is his transponder checked the last 4 laps. If it's possible, there's one 53-second lap out there that you have to figure out.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Jeff Adolph, Ben Adolph, and Corey Frisbee.
.30 seconds left on that clock. Ben is cutting it down. He's got it down. It was 5 seconds. Now it's 3 seconds. They're going to get one more lap after this one at least.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ben Adolph in the purple chops it down to 2 seconds. It's going to be a close one.
Jeff Adolph done. Ben Adolph done.
2 seconds it is. Jeff takes it. Ben claims that 2 spot. Corey brings it in for the 3.
Corey Frisbee done. All drivers are finished. Carl Blocker done. The race is completed.
Mains are posted, same running order. Sportsman will be up first, stadium truck quarter marshaling, and a volunteer or two. Stadium truck out to corner marshal. That'll be Carl Blocker on one of those, and then one more corner, and we can get this a rolling. These guys are ready to go. All right, close enough. Well, if you want Rich, 5 will work. If we had to have one or the other, I guess 5. I guess Carl's not coming out. Okay. Track open, warm those tires, lighten up those engines.
Ben Castleberry, Ryan Wade, Eric Newberry,
Line them up next time around. Going to be Ben Castleberry on that top spot with a pretty convincing TQ. Ryan Wade on the 2, Eric on the 3. You guys like it? You don't want to tilt it in just a little, Ben? You're good? Yeah. I'm not serious, he says. All right, quarter marshals ready. Drivers on the tone. Clean lap for all. Newberry sneaking into that too. Castleberry's getting breathing room already. That big jump is a cruel mistress. Leader on their lid. Oh, here comes Newberry. He's taking that first spot. Go, Eric, go. To the checkered flag, don't look back. Your leader is that blue car, orange car of Ben right on his tail. Ben shows him a wheel. Uh-oh. Oh no. First to third on one mistake. These sportsmen are running close. Ben Castleberry in the orange coming in to claim that number one spot. 3 minutes down,
After
2 minutes.
The top drivers are Ben
Sorry,
Castleberry,
2 minutes
Eric
down,
Newberry,
3
and
minutes
Ryan
to
Wade.
go. All right, blue car about a lap off pace. Number one is that orange car of Ben Castleberry, and that yellow car needs to catch him. He's about 3 seconds back currently. There you go, Eric is letting you by there. He's trying. Go, 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 Ryan. Minute 45 on the clock, clear track between first place and second place, orange and yellow. That gap on the track is the gap on the clock. Ben Castleberry showing the manners of an expert driver and then some. Always courteous, always patient. I've seen it a lot tonight, especially. "30 seconds on that time clock.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eric Newberry done. Ben Castleberry done.
Ben Castleberry secures it. Ryan
All
for the
drivers are
2,
finished.
Eric for the 3.
Ryan Wade done.
Corey, I noticed Thacker was in two-wheel drive here. I was just wondering what he actually paid for. He shouldn't have paid for 2 classes because he didn't even bring his two-wheel drive car. He's paid for 1 class.
The race is completed. Ben Adolph. Kyle Thompson. Ben Trocchi. Jeff Adolph.
Can I get someone on 3? All right, track is open.
Bradley Richards.
That's your four-wheel drive. Oh, never mind. I'm going to let Jesse take a couple laps.
Jeff Adolph. Ben Adolph. Ben Trocchi. Kyle Thompson. Walls.
You want to run through the line, Bradley, real quick? Just in case it didn't clock you in just yet.
Bradley Richards.
Okay. Should be Jesse, Ben Adolph, Ben Trocchi, Bradley Richard, Kyle Thompson, and Jeff Adolph. Okay, drivers ready, marshals ready, going to hear the tone. Ooh, it looks like 1, 2, and 3 is still holding all together. Jesse's still in first. Oh no. Ben Adolph accidentally flipped himself over and allowed Ben Trocchi to get in second. Now Jeff is in third. Jeff just flipped. Now Ben Adolph is in third. Jesse's still holding first place. Ben Trocchi's right behind him. Ben Adolph and Kyle Thompson are in 3 and 4. Ooh, it looks like Ben Trocchi parked it on the elevated section, allowed Jesse to have a good lead now. Right now, it's Jesse in first, Ben Trocchi in second, Ben Adolph in third, Bradley in fourth. Looks like Jesse's getting ready to get behind the pack, getting ready to jump the big jump. That's your first place, Kyle. Jesse's still holding first place, about 2 minutes and 20 seconds in. Ben Trockey still in second, Bradley in third, Ben Adolph in fourth, Jeff Adolph in fifth. Jesse is moving out there pretty quick. His fast lap is a 15.69 at the moment. Actually, he's actually crunching down those numbers now. It's a 15.5. Minute and 30 seconds left. Jesse's still holding first place. Ben Trockey 7 seconds behind him. Bradley Richards in third, 5 seconds behind Ben Trockey.
I don't know what to say there.
Jesse's still got a good healthy lead. 20 seconds left. Ben Trockey is right behind him, 6.5 seconds behind him. Bradley Richards in third. Ben Adolph in fourth.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walls done. Bradley Richards done. Ben Adolph done. Ben Trockey done. Jeff Adolph done. All drivers are finished.
Jesse
Kyle
took
Thompson
first.
done.
Ben Trockey took second. Bradley Richard took third. Ben Adolph took fourth. Kyle Thompson took fifth. Jeff Adolph took sixth. Next up should be short course A main.
The race is completed.
Thank you, Dustin. Bradley, you want to take three? Or, yeah. Okay. Track is open.
Carl Blocker. Zach Hopkins.
Oh,
Ben Castleberry. Eric Newberry.
looks like everyone wants to race. Should be Ben Castleberry, Zach Hopkins, Carl Blocker, and Eric Newberry. Okay, marshal's ready. Driver's ready. Go once you hear the tone. Ooh, looks like, oh, Zach, oh no. Zach took first, Ben Castleberry in second. Carl just took second. Ben Castleberry in third, Eric Newberry in fourth. Zach Hopkins still in first. Carl Blocker in second. Ben Castleberry in third. Oh no. Zach allowed Carl. Ooh. No. Carl Blocker in first. Ben Castleberry in second. Zach in third. Carl Blocker still in holding first. Eric Newberry in second. Ben Castleberry in third. Zach in fourth. Actually, Ben Castleberry in second. Zach Hopkins in third. Ben Castleberry in second. Carl in first. Looks like Carl's pulling away from the pack. Ben Castleberry is about 3.5 seconds behind him. Right now, Carl Blocker in first, Ben Castleberry in second. He's only 2 seconds behind him. Zach Hopkins is in third. Carl Blocker driving that blue and yellow car. Ben Castleberry in the orange and green car. Those are the 1 and 2 at the moment. Looks like Ben Castleberry is closing in on Carl Blocker as we speak. Carl's just holding it in there. Ben Castleberry's right behind him, though. Ooh, no. Carl accidentally flipped on his lid. Ben Castleberry's in first, Carl Blocker in second, Zach Hawkins in third. Ooh, your leader's still Ben Castleberry. Carl Blocker is right behind him, though.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ben Castleberry done. Carl Blocker done. All drivers are finished. Zach Hopkins
All
done.
right, Ben Castleberry took first, Carl Blocker took second, Zach Hopkins took third, Eric Newberry took fourth, Nicole took fifth. Next up, four-wheel drive, 13.5 A main.
The race is completed. Paul Thacker.
Thanks, Bradley. Okay, track is open.
Ben Adolph. Jeff Adolph. Walls. Ryan Wade. Ben Trocky. Dustin Belcher.
All right, looks like Jesse's ready to race. Line him up. Should be Jesse, Ben, Paul, Jeff, Ben Trocky, Ryan Wade.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Cool. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Go once you hear the tone. Oh no, your leader just fell on his lid, allowed Ben Adolph to take first. Ben Adolph fell on his lid, allowed Paul Thacker to take first. Ben Adolph in second, Jeff Adolph in third, Jesse in fourth, Ben Trocky in fifth, Ryan Wade in sixth, and Dustin Belcher in seventh. Paul Thacker still holding first place right now. Jeff Adolph is on his lid. Oh, it's a pile up underneath the elevated section. Jesse somehow snuck through that pile up, and now he's in second. Paul still in first. Looks like Dustin Belcher in third. Yep, right now, Paul Thacker in first, Dustin Belcher in second, Jesse Walls in third, Ben Adolph in fourth. Ooh, looks like Jesse actually snuck around Dustin Belcher, took second place. Paul Thacker still holding that first place, lapping everyone up right now. Right now, it's Paul Thacker in first, Jesse Walls in second. Never mind. He just broke his vehicle. Right now, Paul Thacker in first, Dustin Belcher in second. Actually, Ben Adolph just took second, Dustin Belcher in third, Jeff Adolph in fourth, Ryan Wade in fifth. .30 seconds out of the race. Paul Thacker still in first. He's 20 seconds ahead of Ben Adolph. Ben Adolph in third, 6 seconds behind, or Jeff Adolph in third, 6 seconds behind Ben Adolph.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeff Adolph done. Ryan Wade done. Paul Thacker done. Ben Adolph done. All drivers are finished. Dustin Belcher done.
All right, Paul Thacker took first, Ben Adolph took second, Jeff Adolph took third, Dustin Belcher took fourth, Ryan Wade took fifth, Jesse took sixth, Ben Trocchi took seventh. Next up, Stadium Truck.
The race is completed. Ben Adolf. Jeff Adolf. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Corey Frisbee. Carl Blocker. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ben Adolph done. Corey Frisbee done. Carl Blocker done. The race is completed.